guys, Happy New Year. It is the 1st of January 2024 and we thought that we would just bring you a little New Year reset with us. 2 videos in 2 days, who are we? But Jack is just on drink duty, so every morning, this isn't just a New Year thing, every morning we have a hot drink. So Jack has a cappuccino and I have a hot chocolate with frothy milk, which Jack does on his coffee machine.
So I've done it a bit big today, so
that's alright.
Might be thirsty.
He just told me I wasn't allowed to use my Christmas mug for the 1st of January, and I told him that he is mistaken. I still shall be using this for one more time until we put the Christmas decorations away. So yeah, we've got a few little things to sort out and just get ready for going back to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
We thought that we would bring you along on our little New Year reset. So hope you guys enjoy and let's get into the video. First up on the agenda is breakfast. So we've both gone for porridge. Jack has a slightly different quantity to me, so we do it based on scoops. So we just use a old Vanish granule scoop to get the quantities. So Jack's is 2.5 porridge to 3.5 milk, and mine's 1.5 porridge to 2.5 milk. And as you can see, we've just got some chia seeds and a couple of heroes from the Christmas selection box to try and get them gone in a sensible way without consuming too much, but it just adds a little bit something to porridge. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy this and then we'll catch up with you in a second. So we managed to catch up 6 months worth, blah, 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 6 months worth of EastEnders in about 3 weeks. And recently, obviously because we're off, we've been watching it other mornings. So New Year's Day's episode is out now, so we're just going to watch this and then get on with a few little bits and bobs. Barney's just there chilling on the chair. And yeah, Jack's just putting the switch back in because we took it to his parents' house last night to play with his nephews and niece. And yeah, this is our New Year's Day so far. Next on our list was to go for a run because we had a Chinese last night, but also the gym is shut and we like to just do stuff to minimise the damage of Christmas. And for once, we're actually, well, I am, Jack's not, looking absolutely disgusting. I am very, very sweaty, but just did my first 5k of 2024 and my second 5k in a week. My watch is being really horrible to me at the moment and not connecting to my phone, so I can't see any of the sort of timings or anything compared to my last run, but okay. I think it was either about the same or a little bit slower.
Slightly quicker, I thought.
Oh. But
we'll have a look in a bit.
Yeah, we'll have a look in a bit. So yeah, tick. I have done a little deep clean of the tumble dryer, something that I've been meaning to do for quite a few weeks now, and just never got around to doing it. And next up on our list is we need to check the oil, water, top up the screen wash in Jack's car, all that fun stuff.
In the van as well.
And then we're going to do some food prep, aren't we? Yeah,
prep lunch for, we normally do 3 days at a time. We do Monday to Wednesday and then Thursday, Friday, so.
I think we're just going to do Tuesday, Wednesday though.
Yeah, sorry, because it's already Monday, so we do Tuesday, Wednesday, so a bit of chicken and rice.
Oh my god, look, the camera's steaming up from the sweat.
Yeah, so a bit of lunch prep, get dinner prep for I think later in the week. Yeah. And then yeah.
Maybe chill before we head off to my mum's for New Year's Day dinner.
Yeah, so all good.
we just decided lasagna one day, and Jack has always sort of said this from the get-go of me making this, that this isn't really lasagna or pasta or bolognese or whatever, but it's just the way that my mum's always made things like this. It's a good source of veggies, so we just make it up as we go along, because there are no rules in cooking, other than obviously making sure things are cooked. So yeah, I'm just cooking off the carrots and the onions now, because they obviously take a little bit longer. Got our lasagna sheets in the cupboard. I'll get a dish out, and this will go in the fridge for a couple of days, and we'll have it a bit later in the week, because we try and plan our week based on what we're doing in terms of like going to the gym, because on Mondays, God, I look terrible. On Mondays and Thursdays I do a class, so we don't leave to go to the gym until 5:45. So it's quite nice on those days to either have a meal prepped and ready to go in the oven. Now we've worked out how to do the oven timer, something in the slow cooker, or you know, something quick like stir fry, rather than a meal that takes a long time. So this lasagna we will have on Thursday, or if we decide to go to the gym a bit later, one of those other days. Tomorrow we're having chicken stir fry, and then yeah, we just plan out basically what we're gonna have, because one of our aims for this year is to try and get our food shop down, because there are 2 of us and our food shop bill has been astronomical, literally probably every single week, except from when Jack's not here, then I seem to be quite frugal, but you know, there is no way.
Basically, I'm the problem.
No, there's just no need for our food bill to be as high as it is for 2 people. My brother and his girlfriend, and they've got their daughter as well, spend less than us. And I'm not saying, you know, sometimes it is, what we buy is a little bit more expensive in terms of like, you know, a lot of frozen fruit and stuff for smoothies and things, but
health is wealth.
There is no need for it to be 3 figures when there's 2 of us.
Yeah.
So that is our plan. Hence, having that helps us just plan a little bit more so that we don't overbuy and have lots of waste either, because we hate waste. Anyway, that is my life story for 2024. So let's get back to cooking. So here's our pasta sauce. We've actually changed our mind about the lasagna, because I'd have to make a roux and I just couldn't really be bothered, to be perfectly honest with you. So I've transferred it into a bowl just for putting it in the fridge, obviously when it's cool, and then we will reheat it when we're going to eat it in a couple of days. Jack's done our rice and everything, and he's just about to dish up the chicken.
Yeah, just going to let it sit for a minute, cool down. Teriyaki chicken, just a bit of salt and pepper and teriyaki sauce, nothing too exciting in the air fryer. And
just normal basmati rice. We were doing the Aldi microwave rice, but I wasn't a big fan of it, but also we were finding in our bid to cut down our food shopping, it was quite expensive to actually buy the microwave rice instead of just buying just normal white rice and seasoning it. So yes, food prep done. Another good job ticked off, starting the year how we mean to go on. But don't be fooled, we won't be able to keep this up, I don't think, because...
Well, the lunch, yes.
Yeah, but lunch, but not prepping the dinner. But yeah, that is that. And next on our agenda is to do the oil and water and all that, and then we're going to sort through this boy's pants and socks, because like every year with every man or woman, could be woman as well, holes in the pants and the socks, and just keep wearing them rather than putting them in the bin.
Can be fun, but I feel like we're actually not, we haven't got time to kill, you know?
No.
So it's not like, it's not massively messy, like I can access everything and it's all good. Clothes for tomorrow. Sorry, did you see that? Yeah, all good.
Well, I didn't, but no one needs to see your pants.
No. Probably a bit much.
So there's a little pole there for either Jack's nephew or the clothes bank.
One pour set with a hole in
Pair
it.
for the bin. I've just got a few little bits to put away there. And yeah, gonna go do the oil and that. Have a wash, walk Barney, and then on the road. Washed, fresh, clean hair. Barney in the back, on our way to my mum's house for New Year's Eve dinner.
New Year's Day dinner.
New Year's Day dinner. I'm going back in time. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this little New Year reset with us. Oh, I was going to get Jack to give you a little motivational speech actually. Are you up for that motivational speech?
I'm always up for a motivational speech. No, we were just talking this morning on our walk and I was saying that I think sometimes the problem with New Year's resolutions is people set unrealistic targets that, two things, either they expect to complete in January and if they don't they give up, or they're just totally unrealistic, like, oh, I want to lose a stone, you know, in January or whatever. Or, you know, set a goal that is year long, month long, 6 months long, lifetime long, whatever it is. Make it sustainable and realistic. And secondly, just make the goals smaller. You know, don't be like, okay, I want to lose, like say 3 stone in weight. Be like, okay, well, let's try and lose a stone and see if we can keep that off for a period. Or, you know, I want to do couch to 5k. Like, pick smaller, realistic goals that you can actually achieve, because then if you achieve them and you achieve something you set out to achieve, psychologically, mentally, you're then boosted and you'll then set another goal and do it. You know, it's like the principle of make your bed in the morning, because if you do that, you've completed the first task of the day and you can go on to the next thing and the next thing, and then by the end of the day, when you get into that freshly made bed, you've had a day of completing tasks, jobs, whatever that given day might bring. But it all starts from one small thing. So my advice is keep the resolutions small and achievable, or more long term. So that way you're not setting yourself up to fail, because most people, they go too big too soon, say I'm gonna just live off salads, and then within a week they're blown out, destroyed, and it's out the window. So set those goals a bit more long term, and let's smash this 2024 together, everyone.
Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you as always for all of the support that everybody has shown us this year. We really appreciate it, and hopefully maybe we'll get a bit more consistent this year.
Yeah, that's
now the house is a little bit more
try and get a bit more consistent, and try and bring some more exciting stuff, whatever that may be.
Maybe some challenges.
Yeah, gonna sit down and brainstorm a bit, try and just do a bit more.
But any ideas, leave it in the comments. And yeah, that is the end of this video.
See you soon.
See you soon.